We need some light. Just a little bit of light, not too much. That's too much. That's too much. Okay. Okay, that's just about right. Okay, we're good. We got a little bit of. All right. These flowers move out the way. Out my way, flowers. Showers for hours and hours. All right. Happy Thursday, Venus Day. Greetings. So, if you guys are new, Happy Art Fridays. We do half price of my one question reads. Okay, so you ask as many questions as you want. It's $20 per question. I do add names to the list, so whatever name you give me for yourself, whether it's your YouTube name, a nickname, initials, what have you, yeah, I will put that in the description box with the timestamp next to your name, so you can come back and watch this live whenever you want to. So in case you miss it or you fall asleep or you can't watch it at the moment, you can come back after the live, watch it, click on your name in the description box, and it will take you right to your reading, so you don't have to sit and watch or wait through other people's readings. So if you guys want a quick question read, okay, something, you know, pronto, right away. Okay, Nadi, I'll go ahead and check. Let me make sure I have everybody's name on the list before I put the names that I have so far. Okay, yours just came in. Okay. Okay. Let's see. So Nadi, you are person number 4. Okay. So I have 4 people so far on the list. I could do probably up to 11 people tonight. We'll just see how the energy is, how, you know, where my energy level is at. But yeah, so 4 ladies, so not that many people. Let me see. Payment options are in the description. I'm going to also pin it in the chat as well. You guys could pay via my website, or you guys could pay via my PayPal if you have it, or Cash App. Okay, so let's get it. I want to use this deck, and this is one of my favorite decks. Like, this is one of my first tarot decks I ever got, and one that I originally had, I was led to throw it away. I know, it's kind of weird, but it was like a release thing. Like, periodically Spirit will tell me to like give away or throw away things that I no longer need at the time, and it's like a release thing, I guess. So that deck, I had an attachment to it, I guess. So hey, those are one of the things that I was needing to let go of. But I found it. Luckily, they still sell it, because this is a Doreen Virtue deck, and some of you guys know some of her decks are not available anymore. They're no longer in print, but this one, I think because it's a collab deck, it's still available. Yeah. Or it might not actually be Doreen Virtue. I don't think, maybe this is not her deck. I thought it was her deck. I think he put her face and her likeness in this deck. I never knew that this was not a Doreen Virtue deck. I just learned that just now. It was. I don't know. I didn't know that this was, I have a couple of his angel decks. What's his name? Radley Valentine. I have a few of his angel decks. They took your name off? Or they took her name. Oh, they did. Oh, wow. I did not know that. Wow. Okay. Learn something new every day. I did not know that. That's interesting. Yeah, because I had the original, like, around that time where it first came out. I wonder if the cards are still the same. Probably not, because they changed some of the imagery. The deck that I had, I was, like, in love with that deck. It was one of my favorite decks that I ever used. Like, it was one of my first, too. Because I had bought, like, a whole bunch of decks when I first started my reading. Like, just reading for myself and my family. I wasn't looking to be a reader. I had this one. I had the Archangel Healing. It was like, It was like an oracle deck with the angels on it. I had two, Archangel Power deck or something like that, and the healing one. Then I had the romance angels. And then I had like a challenging tarot deck. I don't know why I chose this one to be my, like, not this deck, but the Voyager Tarot was my first actual tarot deck. I didn't start using the Rider Waite until later, like way later. Yeah, I remember that I know the whole thing with her and like the tarot and stuff. I didn't know that she took her likeness off or her name off of this particular deck. 'Cause I'm like, I could have sworn this is a Dorian Virtue deck. Like, I know I'm not tripping. But yeah, because some of her decks are not in print, and so this was one of my favorite that I ever got. This was like my go-to. The one I had was so beat up. It was like the color was coming off of it, and it was all raggedy. It was my favorite. It was my baby at the time. So I'm going to just shuffle this deck in, obviously, because it's new. And any hands that handle it, I purify it and cleanse it. Holy Spirit, I ask that you bless these cards with divine truth, wisdom, love, healing, insight, divine guidance, and benevolent energies that are here to guide us and assist us in the path that is of our highest divine wisdom. Me as the reader, I pray for divine covering and protection whenever I use these cards, and nothing but benevolent, loving energies and enlightenment, powerful source of energies come through. All right, amen and ashe. So let's go ahead and get started. I'll put this deck to the side. It's like one of my babies. I love this deck. Okay, so yeah, the list is still open, you guys. You guys should see your name in the chat. Samantha, I see you. So I'll add you to the list, so just keep in mind, you would be person number 5. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. Sonya. So Sonya, we had a little mishap with you because yours was supposed to be actually a 2 question, and I like didn't notice that it was 2 different energies. So let's see. All right, so your first, let me see, your timestamp is, let's do 8. Dang, I was talking for like 8 minutes. Okay, so your person 8, or not person 8, your person 1, your timestamp is 8 minutes in. Goodness, can't even get it together. Dang it, Mercury retrograde. Holy Spirit, I bless these cards and wisdom for Miss Sonya. I ask for divine permission to tap into her energy and the person, Aquarius person that she's talking to, and where their energy is in concerns to how they feel about her. Please give her clarity about where this Aquarius person that she is talking to, how are they feeling about her? How is this person, how they feel about her? The 8 of Pentacles, the 2 of Cups, the 3 of Cups. So the Archangel Ariel is the Pentacles, and the Raphaels are the Cups. So how this person feels about you. This person feels like they're like learning things about you. This person could be getting divine like downloads, certain things about, like, you both may feel like you can read each other like a book. I don't know if this person could feel like they know you very well, or they could kind of grasp a clear picture of who you are, or at least what they think. Like, they feel like they could see through you and you could see through them. This could be like a kindred spirit type of vibe between the two of you. There is a strong attraction. I do feel like both of you may be keeping your options open, or this person is keeping their options open, but it does feel like you guys are building some type of connection, because this person feels like you guys are kind of similar in energy, or you guys understand each other. Like I said, like, this person feels like they can read you and you could read them. There's a kind of like this psychological type of connection, kind of I don't feel like telepathic is the right word to use for this. I'm hearing like it's a like like a psychological or like a deep mind type of connection, like a meeting of the minds, understanding the minds of one another. So that's how this person feels about you. But I feel like they do enjoy your company though as well. It's kind of like there is like this romantic vibe there, this attraction there, but it's also kind of this friendship energy I'm picking up on too. So yeah. The other person that you asked about, this new person, let's see what's their feelings about you, like their emotional, just their feelings, like how they feel about you, your vibe, or the connection or the situation between the two of you. Let's see. Holy Spirit, I clear the previous energy of the other person Sonya is asking about. I ask permission only to know what you allow me to see as far as this new person, how they, you know, feel about Sonya at the moment, how does this person currently feel. I'm hearing 4. I'm going to pull 4. 6 of Swords with Archangel Michael, the 2 of Gabriel, which is the 2 of Wands, the 8 of Cups with 8 of Raphael, and the 8 of Pentacles with Archangel Ariel. So this person could like be guarded a little bit or feel like you're guarded. You and this person at the moment, this is just a side note, I feel like you guys are kind of walking a similar path right now. Or like you resonate with each other where you are in your life at this point. Like you both could be just kind of like taking chances, taking risks on things and doing different, you know, doing something different than what you're used to, stepping out of your comfort zone. Like you could be leaving something in the past. Like this person feels like they're closed off in some instance. And I also feel like you might, I don't feel like you're closed off per se, but this person can feel like you're very protective of your energy, or you're filling them out, or you're not really totally comfortable with this person. Because this new energy, of course, you guys are still getting to know each other. I feel like the both of you guys are here to help each other through this next transition. Like something about this connection is a little, has an element of healing to it, where you're about to step into a new energy, maybe just in general, not just your love life, like the type of love connections that you've been engaging in, or versus now versus the past, or where you're headed in your love life, the new energies that you will be stepping into, the type of interactions, the connections that you have are a little bit more progressive, I feel. But it's still like this learning stage where you're kind of filling out people's energies. You're learning like what you don't like under this new vibration that you're in, if that makes sense. And this person could kind of be in the same boat as you. It's like a similarity to your energy. But definitely, like the more and more you communicate with this person, the more you may find that you have a lot in common. So this person does feel kind of like a sense of like empathy or understanding, because they're kind of in a sense like a similar energy where they're trying to warm up in some instance to love, or doing something different. Could be dating different types of people, something along the lines of that. So yeah, that's how this new person feels. So that was your reading, Sonya. So I'm going to move on. I hope you enjoy your weekends. And yeah, probably gonna be a week or so, depending on if, you know, you need to read when I come back. But if not, it's all good. I hope you enjoy yourself in the meantime. I'm gonna go ahead and move on to Miss Alexis. Okay, your timestamp was 1414. You always got some mirror numbers. I noticed. Like lately, you're like the number, like your timestamps have been mirror numbers, which is interesting. So let's see what your question is. How would this person feel if you were to send them? Wait. How would this person feel if I send him a card for his birthday? Okay. Well, happy birthday to him. He's a Taurus like moi. Happy birthday to the fellow Taurus. Let's clear out previous energies. Ask for divine permission to tap into Alexis and her person of interest energy, just for the sake of how would this person potentially feel about her sending him a birthday card for his birthday. How would he feel about that? How would he feel about that? would he feel about that? The Ace of Swords, which is Archangel Michael, the Nine of Wands, which is the Nine of Gabriel, and the Four of Cups with the Four of, what is it, Raphael, Archangel Raphael. I feel like your guides, Divine Spirit, with this card, the first thing that stood out to me says a wonderful new idea. So I feel like you're being encouraged to reach out, send him a birthday card. Because it could be some type of hesitance I'm seeing with this Nine of Wands energy and this Four of Cups. Like, it could be like your past with this person could have been a little rough. You guys might have had some issues in the past, like with communication or things being left unsaid. But I feel like Spirit is encouraging you to do this because I feel like it's a level of healing that's involved in this. Maybe for the both of you, but most definitely for you. They don't want you to be emotionally attached to the outcome, though. Like, if it's genuine, like you really want this person, you know, like you really want to wish them a happy birthday. It's coming from a, you know, authentic place. Like, not to get too caught up in the outcome, and kind of be open to any possibility or outcome that could come from this. But as far as how this person feels, because that was the question. The Six of Swords with Archangel Michael and the Seven of Gabriel, which is the Seven of Wands. They'll feel like a sense of relief. They might feel like you guys are moving into a new phase. By you being courageous or being confident, it's something about it that will make this person kind of look at you as like you don't allow things to get to you or to keep you down. Because let's say, again, like if you guys had some issues in the past where you could have easily been pessimistic or you could have been an asshole towards this person, instead it's like you're being the bigger person. So there's a element where this person, I feel like, admires you or looks at you as someone that's confident. But the feeling also from this person I get is like moving into a new phase potentially between the two of you. It's like this relief, like, okay, things are not like in that state anymore. Like we're past that. So it could even be a little bit of just like letting this person know that whatever was in the past, we're not holding on to that. There's no beef. That's the energy that I get from this. Okay. So that was just your first question. So let me see. How does this person feel about meeting up again? Is this person open to it? So where is he at as far as meeting up with you again? Is he open to it? Let's see. Holy Spirit, what do you want her to know about this person? Are they open? Dang, we ain't taking all of these now. Got a lot of major arcanas. For some reason, Spirit's saying put the minors back and just take the majors. I'm going to take the majors. So you have the Empress, you got the High Priestess, and you got the Magician. So there might be, because I feel like this person wants to, like, they might be wanting to make this happen. There's a little bit of manifestation on this person's end, or they're just, they might in some kind of way hint at this, or you might. I see you both making plans, but it seems like you're leading this in some instance. So you might be guided after some time of reflecting or something. I feel like you'll know whether or not it's something that you should kind of propose to this person, because I do feel like you're initiating it or something like that. And this person, I feel like, is also like trying to make something happen with it too. Like there's a hand in this on their end. Like if you bring it up, this person's gonna be like, well, yeah, like there's a level of, I do feel like this person's open to it. To answer your question, yes, there's a level of this person like participating in like the plans. Like it's not gonna be falling all on you to like try to initiate everything. I feel like this person is gonna be like, okay, well, this is my schedule, or you know, what works for you, let's meet here. It's like they're participating in the planning. It's not all you. So to answer your question, I do feel like this is a yes, that this person is open. Yeah, this person's open, I feel like, to meeting up again. But you might have to be the one to kind of like bring it up in some way, or lay something out there and like see if it works for the both of you. Like give this person the opportunity to figure out if it works for them or not. But I feel like they are going to be like on it and be like, okay, this is my schedule, this is whatever, you know what I mean? Like it's not just one-sided. So yeah, trust your intuition too on it. Like I really feel like spirit is encouraging you to be more confident when it comes to your pursuit. It's not saying that you need to chase, because I feel like that's coming from a place of lack. That's not coming from a place of confidence within self. But it's like, be assertive, put yourself out there, not get too caught up in the outcome. If it works out, it works out. If it doesn't, it doesn't. And you don't sweat it. But at least you put yourself out there. You know what I mean? You speak your mind. You speak your truth. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. I do feel like this person would be open to meeting up again. So that's your reading, sis. I hope that was helpful, or your questions rather. I hope those maybe gave you some clarity or just confirmation of something you already felt, already knew. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. And I will, sis. Thank you. Okay, let me see. Vanessa. Enjoy your weekend as well, Alexis. Okay, Vanessa, your question was about a business situation. So let's see. Should you start this specific business? Let's clear up all previous energies with love. Holy Spirit, thank you. Ask for permission to tap into Vanessa's energy. What is the answer you have for her, and whether or not it's of her highest good to start this particular business that she has in mind? Of her highest good. Ace of, yes, girl, you got the Ace of Ariel. That's the Ace of Pentacles. I'm gonna read the meaning to you. It says, it's your lucky day. New resources of money, time, or support. A change in a job or promotion. I'm getting a yes, but let's see what else Spirit wants you to know. The King of Cups, which is the King of Raphael, and the Three of Cups. I'm getting a yes. I don't know if this has anything to do with you building like some type of community or working with people, networking. It's something alongside with you. I feel like not like working together, a community. I don't feel like that's necessarily like clients per se. I feel like it's more of like working with other business people or like-minded people in this, or it could kind of be networking. Could be something with networking. But this King of Cups, your spiritual team is encouraging you to do it. It says, yes, it's safe for you to trust. The ability to accomplish many things at once. Follow your creative. Yes, this is a yes. Like, I don't know if you can see that card. This is a yes. And sometimes when I see the King of Cups or the Queen of Cups even, they do give me like doctors and nurses, like people that work in the healthcare, or people that maybe like do rescue work, or very humanitarian, like givers and patient people. So I'm getting a strong yes with this. Now, mind you though, I feel it's at a point where you feel that divine pull to actually initiate it in some way. Like, you know, I feel like the opportunity, the possibility for it to be great and for you to do this is definitely there, and it's a strong yes. But I feel like it's really based off of maybe like your time, like where you're at when you feel like it's time to start, or you feel like, okay, I'm at a safe place where I can invest in this. But I'm getting a yes. That is a yes. Okay. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and move on to the next reading. So much love to you, sis. I know that was like quick, straight to the point, but to answer your question, it is a yes, okay? It's a yes. And you have divine support around it, so it's a go. All right, so Nadi, you were up next, and then Sam. If anybody else is interested, the list is still open. Will this person contact you soon? So let's see what's the probability of the energy around it. Holy Spirit, please clear our previous energies and messages. With love, I thank you. I ask for permission to tap into Nadi's energy. You just missed it. Yeah, your timestamp was 21:44 minutes in. Okay. Nadi and her person in question. She wants to know, will this person contact her soon? What is the energy surrounding that? Him contacting her soon. This person. The Seven of Wands. The Knight of Swords. Page of Swords. I guess that's a good call, because these are both communication cards. So Archangel Michael is the Knight of Swords and the Page of Swords energy. And then you have Seven of Gabriel, which is the Seven of Wands. Gabriel is the messenger of God. So I do feel like, yes, if you guys are not communicating, it is because there's a little bit of a block here, but I feel like it's more from a place of like, Spirit wants you to stand in your power. So if it's a delay, like Spirit's like, no, we're not going to allow this until, she's in this place where she's confident in what she says, or she speaks her truth without, tact. She's not, let me not say that, or trying to make this person feel comfortable. It's kind of like, not to say that you should be cutting people down or whatever, but whatever your truth is, whether you don't like something, you need to speak up about it, or, you want to clear the air, whatever that energy is, where maybe there was a lack of confidence, or just a place of, I don't want to ruffle feathers, or I don't want to push this person away, like Spirit saying you have to step into your power in some instance. So there might be a little bit of a block due to where you're at with yourself and your own voice, if that makes sense. So I don't know if you've had throat chakra, some irritation, like itchy throat or sore throat, or having a hard time speaking or communicating. But this person, I kind of feel like it's more of a yes that they will, but it seems like there's some free will involved, or it's based off of this energy. Like I said, there's like this energy of a delay. I wouldn't even say delay, but kind of like a little bit of a block until but I'm getting from a place of protection though. Like if you're not in the space to speak, or this person's not, things might not go well, or it's more so like they want you to kind of understand your, where you stand with yourself and your truth. Like, we're not just going to allow the same cycle to repeat. There's some type of lesson or learning or healing involved with this. I hope I'm making sense. So the Knight of Michael is, I feel like there's some communication with this. And the Page of Swords most definitely is a messenger. I feel like this person, if they were to, it does kind of feel that it's going to be some type of non-emotional type of communication between the two of you, and it may be a little bit of an uncomfortable, like initially, to break the ice. It's like some type of break the ice type of conversation. This person could be real, straight up with you, real forward, and I feel like that might be where Spirit's saying you have to have confidence in what you're saying, or to even say what you want to say, just building up the courage to express yourself in some way, because it could be a little bit uncomfortable for you and this person. And I see them being a bit they're not going to be emotional at all. They're real straight to the point, real blunt, but they're honest. But it feels like something is going to be cleared up as well. So I'm not really sure when this is going to happen. It could be seven weeks from now, potentially. I'm getting Mercury energy. So that could be Mercury retrograde. That could be Gemini season. It could even be sooner than that. But I don't want to put a time limit on this, because the energy of communication is strong. Mercury is really strong here. But again, mind you, it's where you're at with your voice and your willingness to express yourself by any means necessary moving forward with this person. Not holding back what it is you want to say. Okay. Or the fear of making this person feel some type of way. Okay. I hope that made sense. Let me know. Okay. And then you have the Empress at the bottom after I shuffled. So definitely this is for you as well. This is about you, where you're at with yourself and your own voice and your truth. You're very welcome. I hope you enjoy your weekend, sis, by the way. Thank you. Where we at? Samantha. Okay. So after Samantha, that's all I have. Unless anyone's interested, let me know why I'm still on here. So Samantha, your question is what's coming up in your romantic life? Let's see. Clear our previous energies, Holy Spirit, with love. I thank you. What is it's upcoming in her love life that you want her to know? Like, what does she most likely have to look forward to, or just what's coming in regard to her romantic life? What's coming? The Three of Cups. The Nine of Cups. Wow. Okay. I see you, Cups. The Eight of Pentacles keeps coming out. So I feel like you might be more like right now in a space where you're going to be coming into a space where you're more focused on like your friendships and like networking or just social life. You might even be guided to take a trip or something. You might be guided to take a trip at some point, or just do more things like where you're exploring, you're getting out, but it seems like it's with a group of friends or like maybe family members, like, you know, women close to you. But your spiritual team is wanting you to be very clear on what it is that you desire and what you wish for in love, because that joyful state that you're in is going to manifest what you want in love. There is someone that I feel like either you know them or you don't. I don't feel like that really matters right now. But I feel like there's someone for you that is currently, like, I feel like this person is kind of learning some lessons. They may even be taking divine, like, wisdom or counsel in regards to their own love life and the type of partner that they want, the type of partner that they need, how to be a good partner. They could be getting insight into like who you are, your like whoever their person is, right? Like who their person would be you, right? So it's like even if they know you or they don't, they're getting insight into who you are, what you're about, your personality, and so on and so forth. There's downloads around that. So I feel like what you can expect, I'm gonna be honest, I'm not really seeing like it may not seem on the surface that anything is happening romantically because it's not really two people emotion like connecting in the physical, right? But the energy is like making space for your love. I feel led to pull something from the top. Let me see what the top card is. The Six of Pentacles, which is the Six of Ariel. So I feel like the biggest thing that could be coming romantically is like you kind of putting yourself in this energy where you're being, you know, active in your own social life. You're happy with where you're at in life. You're very clear about what you desire and what you wish for, and knowing that it will become a reality, to it being this divine gift that's coming to you. And it's going to happen in a very unexpected way. One of the things about your person that will stand out, and I feel like both of you kind of have this same love language to where you're givers, like you give to people. So it could be you're very generous with your time and your energy. Like if your family or your friends need you, you're there. You're a very reliable person. Your person's very reliable, very down to earth. Could be the type of person that, you know, supports through acts of service. So that's a love language, I feel like, for this person. And they're someone that has a grateful heart. So when you're in that state of gratitude as well, where you're appreciative of what you have and where you are and whatever else, you know, you're being guided to look at things from the bright side and be grateful for the experience. The more you're in that space, the more you're going to attract your person as well, because your person is a giver as well. They're somebody that has a big heart. So I hope this is making sense or resonates with your spirit, you know. And then you got the Ace of Raphael at the bottom of the deck, which is the Ace of Cups. So you will have like a new experience in love, something that's very, you know, long lasting, something that's deep. could be like a new type of love connection, like something that's different from what you're used to, like a new, just a completely different type of man that, excuse me, like you might be used to a specific type or like an archetype or like the same old or the same scenario, the same cycle, same outcome. Like that's no more, to where it's somebody that's really reliable, someone that is a giver. And then look, got the Two of Cups. So yeah. And when I split the deck, I seen the four. Look, Spirit speaking to you. You got the Four of Gabriel, which is the Four of Wands, and the Two of Cups there still. So yeah. There is two different versions of this deck. This is the old version. There's one where this looks completely different. You're welcome. And thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. All right, so that was the list. So if anybody's interested, I'll give you 5 minutes. I feel like that's overdoing it. It's 7:17 here, so I'll give you 5 minutes if you're interested. If anyone, I'm gonna give you time. If not, I'm gonna log off because I don't want to say all of that and then somebody comes in. It's like, oh well, you said. So 7:22 will be, yeah, y'all have until 7:22. It's 7:17 now. Why would it let me open it from here? Because I don't have the app. Yeah. So after this, I'm like, I'm done. That's definitely after. Novi, you still in here? I didn't know you was in here, Nova. Ma'am, what you want? What you want? Oh, baby. Okay. Let me see. 2 more minutes. Everybody, anyone else is interested? If not, we're going to shut it down. We're going to shut the list down. Close the live. And then call it a night. I'll be back. I'll be back. Right? Novi? We'll be back. We'll be back soon. Say we'll be back soon. I probably still do like some generals. Probably throughout the week. Oh, hi baby. You need to go sit down, ma'am. Why can't I find? Oh, there she is. Okay, I'm gonna just shut it down because I don't think anybody's coming. So I waited. Hey, well, not tad out. I'm still not over that. Like, I enjoyed myself last night. I'm still not over it. I finally got to see ℍ𝕒𝕕𝕚𝕟 live. I'm happy. That was a early birthday treat for myself. But I'm gonna log off, y'all. I'm gonna take my assets off. I hope you guys enjoyed your readings. And I will have the timestamps up shortly, so be on the lookout for that. Like the video if your readings resonated with you. Okay, I would greatly appreciate it. You could just like the video just to show some love. I would appreciate that too. And tomorrow is my last day for read. So if you guys want to read bookings or anything like that, so it's like same day, I'll be graceful of that. You don't have to wait 3 to 5 business days, obviously, because I'm not going to be available within 3 to 5 business days. So if you guys are interested, tomorrow I have some booking left. So if you're interested, take advantage. If not, I'll see you guys back in a week for personal reads and happy hours and many loves. But other than that, I might post like generals when I'm led, or do a live or something. You never know. We'll see. It just really depends. But the working horse energy, like, no, I can't do that on my break. I'm really gonna enjoy my birthday week, like, to me. So much love, y'all. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. Those of you that donated, thank you. Those of you show love to the channel, thank you as well. Much love, y'all. Enjoy yourselves the rest of your night, your day, wherever you are in the world. Peace.